Not even 48 hours after it was released publicly, the Senate's border security bill may already be dead in the water. In a closed-door meeting, Senate Republican leader Mitch McConnell reportedly telling party members to vote against moving forward on the $118 billion package. While the deal may be a non-starter for conservatives, some members of law enforcement say they actually like it. NewsNation's Jorge Ventura is in Eagle Pass for us in Texas. Jorge, tell us more about who is endorsing this proposed bill.
Hey, good morning, Marni. Well, in a surprise move, the National Border Patrol Council endorsing the Senate border bill that would give President Biden sweeping new authorities to restrict illegal crossings, including the power to deport migrants without asylum requests and to also suspend asylum processing once that 5,000 crossings threshold is met on a weekly average. Now, in a statement to NewsNation, National Border Patrol Council President Brandon Judge saying, quote, "This will allow us to remove single adults expeditiously and without a lengthy judicial review, which historically has required the release of these individuals into the interior of the U.S." Also adding, this alone will drop illegal border crossings nationwide. Rodney Scott, who served as the 24th chief of the United States Border Patrol under both the Trump and Biden administration, is critical of the proposal, saying that it does fall short when it comes to beefing up border security.
Meaningful border security bill. It actually had to end catch and release. That was the number one piece of it. And regardless of the talking points, even from Senator Langford currently, if you read the bill, it does not. It actually codifies it in law that many people will be released. It leaves a lot of loopholes in place.
Scott says he doesn't agree with the endorsement of the bill from the NBPC, but understood why the union decided to do so, adding that Border Patrol agents have been so overwhelmed for the last 3 years, agents needed any type of help that they could get.
I understand that the Border Patrol union endorsed it, but think about it from their position for a minute. Their morale's tanked, they're overwhelmed, and they're really looking for any relief whatsoever. And I honestly don't blame them for that to a certain extent, but we need to back up and look at what are we codifying in law.
Now, the border bill does face an uphill battle in the Senate with a test vote set for tomorrow. Over 20 senators have already publicly opposed it. Marni.
Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.